You're sitting on the couch minding your own business, and suddenly your dog is all over your face, your hands, your arms, just absolutely going to town. And you're laughing, maybe a little grossed out, but mostly you're wondering, why does my dog actually do this? Is it love? Is it hunger? Is it something weird? Well, the answer is way more fascinating than you probably think. And by the end of this video, you're going to look at your dog's licking habit in a completely different way. Welcome to Dog Channel Z. We're here to help you better understand, train, and care for your dog while discovering some amazing breeds along the way. Let's start with the most obvious question. Is your dog licking you because they love you? The short answer is yes, but it's actually so much more complicated than that. Dogs are not simple creatures despite what some people assume. Every behavior they have is rooted in thousands of years of evolutionary history, and licking is one of the oldest and most deeply wired behaviors in the entire canine toolkit. Go back far enough, and you'll find that wolf pups lick their mother's mouths to stimulate regurgitation of food. That sounds disgusting, I know, but it was survival. It was how young wolves got nutrients when solid food wasn't available yet. That instinct never fully disappeared when wolves became domesticated dogs over thousands of years. It just shifted. Instead of triggering mom to bring up food, licking became a communication tool, a bonding ritual, and a way to gather information about the world. Here's where it gets really interesting. Your skin is basically an information highway for your dog. When your dog licks you, they're tasting the salt from your sweat, picking up traces of everything you touched, everything you ate, everywhere you've been. Your dog can learn an enormous amount about your physical and emotional state just from licking you. Studies have shown that dogs can detect chemical changes in human bodies associated with stress, illness, and emotional shifts. Licking might actually be your dog running diagnostics on you without you even knowing it. Now let's talk about the social bonding angle, because this one is huge. In dog social structures, licking is a submissive and affectionate gesture. When a dog licks you, they're often signaling that they see you as a trusted member of their pack. It's a gesture of peace and connection. Dogs also groom each other through licking. When they extend that behavior to you, they're treating you the same way they would treat another dog they deeply care about. You're not just their owner, you're their companion, and licking is how they show it. But here's something most people don't consider. Sometimes dogs lick you because it works. Think about it. Every time your dog licks you, you probably react. You laugh, you talk to them, you pet them, you give them attention. From the dog's perspective, licking is an incredibly effective tool for getting what they want. They learn very quickly that this behavior produces a reliable, positive response from you. So part of the licking is genuine affection, and part of it is your dog being a surprisingly strategic little creature who knows exactly how to get your attention. There's also a comfort and anxiety component that often gets overlooked. Licking releases endorphins in dogs. It's a self-soothing behavior. When a dog is anxious, bored, or overstimulated, licking can calm them down. If your dog tends to lick you excessively in certain situations, like during thunderstorms or when you come home after a long time away, it may be less about you specifically and more about your dog managing their own emotional state. Your presence is comforting, and the licking amplifies that sense of safety. Now, a lot of people ask whether they should let their dog lick them, especially on the face. From a health standpoint, most healthy adults with intact immune systems are not going to get sick from a dog licking them. But there are some reasonable precautions to keep in mind. Dogs lick things, all kinds of things. Things you really do not want to think about too hard. Their mouths carry bacteria, and while the risk is generally low for healthy people, those with compromised immune systems, young children, and the elderly should be a bit more careful about direct face licking. A dog licking your hand is pretty low risk. A dog licking your eyes and mouth is a different conversation. Here's something that might surprise you though. Research has suggested that children who grew up in households with dogs and are exposed to the microbial environment that comes with that tend to have stronger immune systems than those who don't. The theory is that early exposure to a wider variety of bacteria and microbes actually trains the immune system to be more resilient. So that slobbery lick might be doing your kid's immune system a favor over the long run. Let's also address the question of when licking becomes a problem. Occasional licking is totally normal and healthy, but if your dog is obsessively licking you or themselves to the point where it's constant, it could signal an underlying issue. Compulsive licking can be a symptom of anxiety disorders, allergies, pain, or neurological conditions. If the behavior escalates to that degree, a visit to your vet is absolutely the right move. So what have we learned? Your dog licks you because it's an ancient instinct passed down from their wolf ancestors. They're gathering information about you through your skin. They're showing affection and reinforcing your bond. They've learned that licking gets results, and they may be managing their own emotional state while doing it. It's not one thing, it's everything at once, which is honestly kind of remarkable when you think about it. Your dog communicates in ways most of us barely scratch the surface of understanding. And every lick is actually a tiny window into a mind that is far more nuanced and emotionally intelligent than many people give them credit for. So next time your dog goes full face wash on you out of nowhere, just remember, they're basically telling you they love you, they trust you, you smell interesting, and they really want your attention. And honestly, that's a pretty good deal. If you enjoyed this video, drop a comment telling me the weirdest licking story your dog has ever done. I'll be reading every single one. Thanks for watching Dog Channel Z. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe for more dog breeds, training tips, and canine content. We'll see you in the next video.